Brought to you by an IMI Technology production, Dreamcast, keeping the dream alive.
The hopes we had were much too high, way out of reach, but we had to try. No need to hide, no need to run, 'cause all the answers come one by one. The game will never be over, because we're keeping the dream alive. The game will never be over, because we're keeping the dream alive. The game will never be over, because we're keeping the dream alive.
Hello, it's Ian Michael, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, but IMI Technology in the house. I'm back, everyone. I'm back on the channel. So what have we got for everyone today, Koala? Well, we've got Samurai Shodown, the best version ever of the Dreamcast. Really? Yeah. Yeah. I haven't been on the channel for so long. I'm the Wombat, you know? Alright. Get off of here, always hogging the limelight. Put you down there. Okay, so let's get into some of the release information. Okay, so the original suffered from some slowdown with the scaling. When it would scale back and forward to the screen, it was a little bit jerky. It'd go into increments. I have used custom coded rendering used to improve the performance of that and smoothed it out and made it more fluid by using SH4 FPU intrinsics. So special thanks to Adam, aka Enfilade. He created the art for both all the menus, and he makes my coding look like a million damn ducks. Great friend, collaborator, and we're always pushing for better results. DubCity for providing the IPBINs and PBR textures and images for the GDEMU and OPENMENU. Completing these releases, top friend, supporter throughout this journey. Now, what have we got here? Okay, well, we've got improved performance. We've got a steady 60 frames a second. No dip. No dip. What are you talking about, Ian, about dips? Don't worry about it. So, no dip. And so, we've got SH4 ASM for clearing the sound buffers. 0 frame skip, stable throughout the entire game. Inline analog and D-pad, so minimizes any input lag. Dreamcast style menus with sound effects and music. And now I have real lighting, a real torchlight that affects the background. Also animated cherry blossoms falling from the breeze. Falling and falling and falling. And yes, and it looks very nice. And of course the normal "How's your father" intro. Yep. Yeah, mate. The normal "How's your father" intro. Right. So yeah, we've got the region menu, so you can hold start at the swap screen when it says hold, and you can turn on the Japanese version, which gives you all the gore and bloods. Gore and bloods? No, gore and blood. So you can do that, and when you do that, if you select Europe, it will make it run at 50 frames a second for your TV. It'll also make it run in it'll check your cable again, so that you'll have proper RGB 240p and 480p if you have a VGA. Right, okay, so we've improved the gamma correction, so that's the differentiating of the colors going up and down, so that mathematics has been optimized so that the ramping up of the colors and down is as smooth as silk. I have used SH4 FPU ASM for scaling the in and out of the screen, so it's extremely smooth and doesn't like jerk you all around like this with your eyes. Ian, are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine, Koala. We just got to get this done. You know we got to get this done. Yeah, we do. Alright, so we've also got a custom VMU display. So no longer says Dream Neo City, it says Samurai Shodown. And we've also got a custom DC BIOS icon in the BIOS, so that it looks like a mocky wok port, right? So it's not just an eliminator, we've got enhanced loading, almost 10 to 12 times faster loading. We've got enhanced beyond the real machine with texture scaling, and you know, that's just some of the features there. So I'd just like to thank a lot of people, and we also have a bonus in this one. That's right. Now, if you haven't joined my channel, if you haven't subscribed, if you haven't hit like, then what are you doing here? Now, I have Patreon, I have Buy a Coffee, and I have my comments section. So, you know, like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. Right. So, it helps to keep the dream alive. I put a lot of effort into these releases. They are highly detailed and close to retail ready as you get homebrew. You'll see when you have it. So, if you'd like to do any more covers, like want to contribute and make front and back covers and disc labels to get your name in the credits for future releases, let me know. Hit me up down in the comments, at my Discord, on Patreon, or DC Talk. Now, do not start selling this on Telegram sites. Yeah, that's right. Or eBay or anything like that. Repos. Yeah, the money doesn't go to me, the one who did all the effort and work. It goes to some dude who burns a CDR and puts it through a printer and presses click, burn, click, burn. Yeah. So, no. Do not support people like that. Because, why? You could buy yourself a DVD burner. You could buy yourself a printer. And then you'd have unlimited repos. Wouldn't you? Yes, you would. Okay, right. So, I want to do some greetings to Mike Rocks, DubCity, Ziendugu, Adam Burrell, Enfilade, that's right, ACA, I99, Flora W, DSR, Games, Re-Up, who is now the Sega Guru, and Savok, Tapan, Alex, Aria Possum, Chewy, of course, Chewy, Nesdrog, Paul Daniel, thank you, Paul, for your support and your kind donations. Ross, Josh Phenom Pearson, who's just made a comeback in the scene, so that's good. That's good. You know, one of the people that I have learnt from over the years. And also thank you to Falco and Oleg Endo for keeping the SH4 back end alive in GCC, otherwise we'd all be stuffed. And thank you to Doom, because we now have, in this, we have the bonus Genesis version, 60 frames a second, no crackle static, 44 kH sync. So now, with the help from Doom, who sent me the code, we now have an enhanced version of the tap and release, which means you have proper FM and proper sync, so the frame rate, and the frame rate is 60 frames a second all the time, but the music was actually just ahead. So now there is sync between the video and the sound. So now the sound is better than any other release that's been released so far, and you'll see that when you get to play it. The Genesis version is also no power cycle load and return, and you should know how to use that by now. If you once you've pressed up and loaded that version, when you're when you're when you're in the game, press start and all the face buttons, it'll bring up the menu, and you can go down, exit, and it'll load back into the normal menu so that you can play the Neo Geo CD enhanced version. Alright? Fantastic. So, that's about all we have for you. And thank you to everyone who supports me. Thank you to the patrons that currently support me. Thank you to past patrons. Thank you to everyone who watches, likes, shares, subscribers, and all the people that don't. Give me a big, fat thumbs up, or give me a thumbs down. That's up to you. Alright, let's get into the footage and see the IMR Tech magic in its full glory. Alright.
Technology production. Dreamcast, keeping the dream alive.
The hopes we had were much too high, way out of reach, but we had to try. No need to hide, no need to run, 'cause all the answers come one by one. The game will never be over, because we're keeping the dream alive. The game will never be over, because we're keeping the dream alive.
いざ尋常に1本目 勝負爆炎流2本目勝負1本たっぷり反応3本目勝負勝負ありたっぷり反応お見事闇に滅せよ服部半蔵服部半蔵いざ尋常に1本目勝負1本服部半蔵2本目勝負モズ落とし尋常に勝負個別座旋風列座 Very.
This is no simple reform. It really is a revolution.
Hello, it's Ian Michael, and what have we got for you here? Well,
it's so good to be back. It's so good to be back, mate. It's been a long time since I've been on the YouTube channel.
yeah, it has, Koala, hasn't it? We've got an exciting IMR technology release today. We've got Samurai Shodown.
Oh, fantastic. I like katana blades and things.
You do? I haven't been on here for a while. Why are you always hogging the spotlight, Koala?
Don't you start pushing me around. I'll turn into a drop bear.
Oh, excuse me. Anyway. So. Well. Coming up today, we're going to see the footage. And right now. Oh. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time. But we're here.